guys, and welcome back to the channel, Pokemon Sweet Nuzlocke. It is your boy Beagers, and we are back for the very next episode of the series. And in the last episode, we got through the Candy Manor, figured out who the evil team is in Team Sour, and beat the boss who gave us a little bit of a sweat. So, if you guys did not check out the last episode, I highly recommend you go back and do just that. Look at that, I'm a po now. I didn't know, even if I don't know if that rhymed together, but it's okay. In today's episode, we are going to be facing off our very first gym, and I cannot wait to see what the gym leader has in store for us. So, if you guys are ready for this episode, make sure you hit that like button so it turns bright blue, just like the lights on my webcam when I know my webcam is actually working. But also make sure you go into that comment section and make sure you are loud and clear in case you guys want to be nicknamed after a Poke Sweet as well. And as you can see, I know, I am wearing the same shirt that I have in the last few episodes. But I am doing these episodes in bulk because I am loving this series that much. But after this episode, I will be stopping so the comment sections can keep back up. But I am so excited to play this game, it's not even funny. I hope you guys are excited as I am. But I know I did not do this in the last episode. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick team recap so you guys know what is up right now. We have Ben, our starter, our straw manor that you guys picked out, which I can't thank you guys enough for that. Ben with Scratch, Gorel, Ember, and Apple Claw. And let me go ahead and put this up to the top because that's going to help my OCD very much so. So everything is all hunky-dory. Then we also got Sophie, our Raspberry Lime Licorita, which has absorbed Sweet Scent and learned Hunger Dust. I am so happy for that. And I hit the B button instead of the A button. Oh well, because I am still on a controller and I'm still learning all the configurations and all the buttons and stuff like that. But we have Rebel, our Applin, who has Bubble, Leer, Scratch, and Apple Toss. And let me go ahead and move that up here as well, because Apple Toss is stronger than Bubble, but Bubble hits... Actually, Bubble is more accurate. And I'm glad I actually did that family recap, because if I didn't, I would not realize that I need to go over here and I need to heal up. But we are going to be taking on the gym in today's episode after I go to the shop and pick up some more healing items. Because it did, in the last episode, we checked up, we got money! Money, yeah, we got that money, yeah, don't worry about the money, we don't need your money. I'm doing a whole bunch of different things because I am so excited to be playing this game yet again. I love this game so much. I love being able to play a brand new game for like the first time, and it's just like, you have to learn everything again. And this is why I love Pokemon so much. When I picked up my first Pokemon game to even begin with, which indeed was Ruby, by the way, because I'm a Gen 3 baby, and it just... learning everything again makes me all giddy, and I'm having so much fun doing this right now. I want to make sure I pick up some medications as well, and I think we're pretty good on Sweet Balls as well. I'm going to pick up 2 escape ropes just in case, and we should be good on healing. But my very first Pokemon game that I picked up was Ruby, and learning all the different typings, and still learning, because I have no idea on resistances and stuff like that, so I'm just glad I'm learning it again, because these flavorings and these types, and the different type of Pokemon, it just makes me feel like a kid again, back when I got Ruby. And the fact that it's, it was transparent, or a different color, cartilage, yeah, the game itself, just like red, blue, and yellow was when they changed the colors. I don't think any other game system has really done that with their games. That's why Game Freak and Pokemon are just so smart. And the people who did this ROM hack, I'm loving this game. I am loving this game so much. Be forewarned, Challenger. Again, we did this in the last episode. Once you enter a gym, you cannot exit. So, let's take on our very first gym, which apparently loses to everyone. Apparently he loses to everyone because this is his record. The only person that he ever beat was Veggie. So, we are gonna hop on in here. I can't leave! No! I can't leave! We are in for the long haul now, my guys. You're not saying anything to me, but alright. And it looks like Brock to me. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing our gym leader. You know what? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Our family is strong. What the heck is that? What did they do to... Is that Voltorb? Caratorb? It looks like a candy apple or even an orange. Does that mean it's orange typing? Or is it an apple? Because that looks like an apple. It looks like a candy apple. It looks like, what was that cartoon a while ago? It was like Angry Orange or something like that? I think that's what it was called. But that's what this reminds me of. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna use a strawberry move on this thing and see if it's super effective. And then I'm going to use I don't want to waste all my absorbs. I'm going to use Hungry Dust on Cream Puff for now. That is super effective. Strawberry's super effective against this thing. So I know it's not an orange type. Why you gotta hit Sing? Why you gotta hit just Sing? Wait, so what typing is this gym? It didn't tell me a typing for this gym though. Is it still like ground or rock? That's going to be interesting to find out. Okay, so Ben is still asleep, but I'm going to try to hit Ember. And Ember should be able to take care of this Caratorb. I'm just going to call it. It looks like a candy apple, straight up. It has Screech. That's a little scary. That is a little scary. I don't want a lot of damage off on these mons right now because we cannot leave. This scares the living crap out of me. Which I know a lot of people do master modes. When it comes to Pokemon games and when they stream and stuff like that. So this is kind of like one of them. You cannot leave the gym. Which kind of leads me off. Okay. Why you gotta hit the Sing again? How accurate is Sing? Last time I checked, Sing is not very accurate. Whatever. But I am going to ask you guys, because this leads me off into the question of the day. What do you guys think? Do you think not being able to leave a gym should be in all of Pokemon? Like all of Pokemon games? Because that would be a really, really cool way to... Hey, we finally woke up! Yes, Ben, get rid of this Voltorb, or this candied apple, or whatever it's called. But I think this is a really, really cool concept to add to Pokemon, because most of the time, you can go in, fight all the trainers, leave, heal, come back, and all you have to do is battle the gym leader. But everything is fully healed. Now you have to make sure you keep an eye on everything. From your PP, to your health, to your medication that you have to make sure you pick up. Which is kind of wild, and actually, come to think about it, I want to make sure Sophie is awake. So I'm going to use Growl on this Cream Puff, because I don't have any awakenings that I'm aware of. I may have a berry that wakes up Sophie, but I'd rather not use it right now, because we're not even facing the gym leader yet. So I'm going to keep using Growl, and hopefully Sophie wakes up, absorbs, and hits his Cream Puff. And no! Sophie! Wake up! I'm loud enough. You should be awake at this point. Okay, we got one more shot at this. One more shot at this. Sophie, please, please wake up. Please wake up. Yeah! Sophie woke up and hit the absorb. Cream Puff is down. And we got a little bit of healing, which I am down, because I can always use an Oranberry on Sophie. And Sophie did, in fact, grow to level 15. I am down to Cologne. Light years isn't time. It measures distance. Hey, we're learning science in today's episode. This is the science episode. You know what? All right. Wait, what the heck is this? Is that how we exit? That's probably how we exit the gym. But look at the gym. The gym is normally how it is, like in Fire Red and stuff, but it's all pink and pretty. It's not pretty. Actually, it looks like jimmies or sprinkles. Like, what do you guys call them? I call them jimmies or sprinkles. Because I like when I call them jimmies, and people are just like, what? What are jimmies? They're sprinkles. Sprinkles that we put on everything. All right. This is the gym leader. I'm so ready! But I need to make sure that everyone is nice and healed up first. We do have a chesto berry, so we did have something for sleep. Okay, so are you a double battle or are you a single battle? I want to put Applin up front, but I don't know if that's the smart idea. Because this is a gym leader. It is indeed a gym leader. No, I'm not going to put Rebel up front. Not going to put Rebel up front. I want to make sure that we can get through the... Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can't. They're our family. We need to make sure we show them the love. So I'm going to put Sophie in the back, actually, and use it as our big red button, just in case we need Sophie. But we are going to be taking on the gym leader. I am so ready! A challenger has as soon as I get back. Wow, trainers, these days are serious, and I like that. I am Barrel, also known as the Jawbreaker. I like that. Know why? My Pokesweets are too hard to bite. I will show you! Wait, I know someone left in the comment section a while back as well that, their favorite candy was, like Jawbreakers or Gobstoppers. So, this might be the Pokemon that I need to nickname after that one. Gumball? And they're level 15! I don't think we were ready! Okay! Okay, first off, I know that Strawberry is super effective against this candied apple that's over here. Gumball, however, I have no idea what typing this is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Bubble. Should I use Bubble? It's going to lower their speed. I'm going to use Bubble. And then I'm going to use Ember on this Sour Apple and try to get as much damage off as I can. That tackle did nothing. Okay. So, we're going to have to use Ben to get rid of the Sour Apple. Not very effective. That's super effective! I'm down! Okay. This is good. Okay, so Ember is going to be Soften. What is Soften? Okay, it's like Defense Curl. That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to use Apple Toss on Gumball, and I'm going to use Ember on this candied apple. You have Sonic Boom. That hurts a lot. Okay. Okay, they are both really low. Gumballer. Ben! Okay, we are in some serious trouble now. We might need to add more family members to the family. Okay. This is not good. I'm going to use Bubble on both. And I'm going to go over here. Do I need the fresh water? I am using the fresh water. Rebel is healed up. Okay. Bubble should hit both. Bubble should hit both and kill both. Because he did not heal. And this isn't even his ace! And I just realized we just lost our starter! Okay, we only killed one of them. That's not good. That's not good. What is your ace? Okay! 2 things popped into my... Two things popped into my head. One, that onyx looks pretty. That should be the shiny. Second, level 18. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. I'm gonna use Hunger Dust. Because I need to get this thing... Oh my goodness, it has Screech. That is not good. Ow! Okay, at least we can get rid of the candied apple. So, that's gone. That's gone. How about this Handix? That's not very effective. Okie dokie, that's not good, because that's all we really have. Okay, we got the Hunger Dust off. We should be able to get rid of this thing. Got hungry. Start nomming on yourself, please. Okay. Now the question is, what the heck do I do to this thing? I kind of want to use Rebel as a support and just hit Leer. And I hope Lime does some good damage to this thing. That's not good. That is not good. We need to get rid of this thing quickly. Because we're now down by 4. Okay, that was a crit. That was good. We got our health back, too. Do you have any healing items? That's what I'm scared of, too. Okay, I'm going to use Leer again. I don't even know if Leer is working for Absorb right now. And I'm going to use Absorb. I have to use Absorb again. That's the only thing I have. Tackle. Sophie. Sophie's living! Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Okay. Absorb again. We're going to get our health back, which I'm down. Sophie! Sophie, my girl! Woo! Yes! Sophie, my girl! Woo! Okay! Holy crap! We beat the gym leader! And we learned Stun Spore. Oh. So, we were not ready. Yeah! We were not ready. You took my wand away from me. I'm not even listening to you. Just, we won the Jewel badge. Thank you. Jeez, what are you giving us? Cake Castle? So it's not even called the Elite Four. You took my mon, so I'm not... No. Okay. So I have a good place to do training now, because we can battle the gym as many times as we want. Not exactly what I had in mind, though. We already have our first death. And it's our starter. Why? Why do we have to lose Ben already? We didn't even get to see the evolution. Alright, so now we have to add more mons to the team. We have to. So we are going to add Rattata to the team. I need to find a way to nickname you, though. I think nicknaming is only in the beginning of, like, I don't remember what city it was called. But I'm going to add Rattata, and I'm going to add Vitali to the team. Wow, that... I was not expecting that in the slightest. That level jump! That jump was huge! I was okay with the 15s, but level 18? Are you kidding me? That was insane! Okay, I want to grab some fresh water again, because we need it, and fresh waters are better than the potions right now. I'm gonna grab 2 more, just to make sure we have the healing. And I'm gonna talk to you and see what you have to say. Do you have to battle me? You did it. Oh my gosh, you did it! They just fled to the east, huh? They made off with the mayor's treasure. Don't worry, treasure can be replaced. The good thing is, we got them out of the city. I'll rest at the center in a bit. See you later. Okay, so you do not battle us. Do these bushes give us more? I love that these bushes give us this easy healing. I really do love that. I'm going to take that up. Okay. So we can get through now. What do you have to say to us? If you go this way, you'll reach the rock candy mines. It might be tough, so I recommend training at the gym first. I don't like the sound of that. Cake Hills. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get another family member that we could possibly add to this team. That's what I want to do over here first. So, what do we have? We have the candied apple! Okay, Cartorb. And I know this is not super effective against you, so we should be able to... I probably should have used Bubble. Okay, I'm down! We can work with that! Okay, so we can add you to the family. I feel like you're an orange type. Orange, but this is not very effective, so you might be an apple type. I'm trying to learn as I go through, because I'm not the sharpest tool in the toolbox. I really am not. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, okay. Okay, we may have lost our starter, but we got some Mons onto the family now. Pokey Sweets. I keep saying Mons. Okay, so it is the apple sweet. So it's an apple. It is an apple roughly twice the size of a sweet ball, glazed in caramel, difficult to bite. So it is indeed a caramel apple. So what do I nickname this thing? Okay, so what I'm going to nickname this thing is I'm actually going to nickname this thing John for the Gamer Duo. The Gamer Duo was doing a very, very long Sleep Lock Pokemon, which unfortunately, with everything going on, could not finish it. So, I've seen this! Mintrid! Look at this thing! It looks like a peppermint! It looks like a peppermint. And right now, I need to do some training. I need to do some big training. So, now that we have this Mon, I'm going to go ahead and take a peek at it. I'm going to take a peek at John. But John was doing it's a apple type. So, I was right. And it is Sassy Nature with Soundproof. Look at that speed. With Tackle and Charge. And Charge is a lemon type move. Okay. I'm down. But John was doing a stream and stuff like that, and unfortunately he did have to stop it, which is unfortunate, but hopefully he's able to do it here very soon, and I might have given him an idea for what he might be able to do later on. But we are going to end the episode off right here because I need to do some training before we continue on. If the ace for the gym leader was level 18, I don't even want to know the Mons that are going to be ahead of us. So, if you guys are enjoying this series and you are liking it and having a blast, just like I am, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already, and leave yourself in the comment section if you want to be named after one of these amazing, amazing Pokey Sweets and our family members. And I will see you guys in the very next episode, and I will see you guys very, very soon.